Now entering the ring, Rex the Flex Beefmeat. Okay, Beefmeat is back. I'm so sorry for the big delay in getting a new episode out. Life has caught up with me. I got a new job and stuff. But hey, Beefmeat's ready to go pile drive some suckers into the mat. So let's get going here. Last time we spoke, we had come down with wax flab on our hand, which we don't want because we want to be able to fight. So what we're going to do, at the end of the last episode, I said we were going to go cure this and head to the Rusted Archway. I still want to do that, but we're going to head to the stilt first to pick up the supplies we need to cure the wax flab, and then we are going to do that. So that is the episode. So first things first, I went ahead and equipped the wings that we found, because we could use those to escape some danger, and I put on our steel boots. And maybe with these wings, we can come up with a new finishing move. You know, Beefmeat's Big Blast or something. We'll come up with a name. Some sort of big old body slam or something he's going to do to finish off idiots in this game. So anyway, here we go. Also, we have this legendary chef that we might pop by, but we'll see. Those can get tough sometimes. So I'm going to eat something, and I'm going to head to the stilt. Hopefully we get there without any incident. Okay, so I got lost on the way to the stilt. I'm just somewhere in the canyons, and I found a dromad. So we'll see if this is worth exploring. There he is. And at the same time, we found some snapjaws, so we can pick up some loot, maybe pick up some gear, if there's anything worth looking at. And maybe we'll find our chair finally. That's really what Beefmeat would be most interested in. This is barely a fight. He's just running through these little snapjaws, just throwing them left and right. Yeah, so we're kind of blasting through this part. I'm gonna be honest, I want to do the Rusted Archway. I'm still a little nervous about doing it though, because I've died there a lot. Mostly because turrets are pretty prevalent, and I have a bad habit of thinking I can walk directly up to turrets and punch them in the face. And of course, Beefmeat, being the dumb wrestler that he is, might try that as well. So we kind of have to think a little less like a wrestler named Beefmeat, more like someone who's trying to survive. But we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna get there, and we'll take it slow if we have to. And maybe I'll find a better firearm before we get there too. That would be nice. Because a musket, can we trust it? Well, maybe this will solve our problems here with our dromad. Okay, so he's not a high-level dromad. He just has a musket. And nothing exciting. How's our water? We have tons of water. We don't need to worry about that. We really don't need to worry about ammo, but just out of habit, I'm going to grab it. There's a little poem there. You know what? Just for fun, let's see if we can buy out these artifacts. See if we got anything interesting. We might break this stuff. Hulk honey injector. We might try that. So the Hulk honey injector, let's bring that up. Duration, 41 to 50 rounds, plus 9 strength, plus 3 temporary hit points per level, minus 25 move speed. So you slow down, but you just become a raging berserker, basically. And that might fit our whole team concept here. So we'll keep that in mind. I've never used one in the game. I've only used a few of the injectors. But maybe we'll do a drug addict run sometime where we just, every time we get an injector, we have to try it or something. I don't know. Well, that's a dark path. Anyway, let's see what else we got here. Explosive grenade, fine. Freezing carbide battle axe, which I would normally equip, but we're not doing that kind of run. But we did get a chem cell. So that's nice, I suppose. And then we can replace this cell just in case we need to make a quick exit from somewhere. Okay, so there we go. So the dromad wasn't all that exciting. Alright, I'm going to spare you the boring trip to the 6-day stilt. I bought some supplies to cure our wax flab, so we're ready to head out to the Rusted Archway and see if we can find that electric snail, as well as some cybernetic implants and some credit wedges, so we can upgrade ourselves and continue to beat some butt. Okay, so we are at the Rusted Archway. This place can be very dangerous, but it's also got a lot of good loot around if you survive. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Beefmeat is wearing, what do we have, studded leather armor? That's not incredible, especially if we're gonna be facing down some turrets. Maybe when I was at home in our home village, I should have gone shopping, but I don't have much to sell at this point. So I think we're just gonna see what happens. This is gonna be the first tough dungeon we've hit. I do have wings, so if things get crazy, I can fly and hover above things and shoot them. We have plenty of ammo, so that might save us. 821 rounds is very generous. So let's do this. First things first, we are going to go after these pigs over here. They are not typically difficult, and luckily with my punching ability, I'm able to take them out. I do have charge, so that helps. I have conk, so we're not completely helpless here. It's more just the turrets that I'm concerned about. But we'll get through it. See, I'm just popping pigs like they're nothing. That's good. Also, you can let the hermits do some work for you. Like he's killing that vine over there. They don't give me a ton of HP at this point. So, you know, let him do some of the work for you. It's okay. That tiny little bit of XP. I keep saying HP. I mean XP. But that tiny little bit's not gonna make a big difference. Okay, we're looking good. Head over here. You also have to watch out for slug snouts, fire snouts occasionally. There's some nasty stuff around. Am I getting anything? 62 for centipede still. Pricklers are giving me 62. Do a quick eat. Do I have any good ingredients? Not really. I don't know what this stuff does. Should we try it? I've never used it. I can use burgeoning at level 1. Whoa. Okay. That's fun. So that can be an interesting way to slow down bad guys, or just create a diversion, or kill things. Level 1's not great. Sometimes you just get a lousy roll with level 1. But it's better than not having burgeoning, I suppose. I think it would be fun to do a gourmet run of Qud, where you go around, you have to sample every food in the game. You have to use recipes to create. Maybe it'd be like a Trukin run, and you supplement your cybernetics with cooking. And that would be kind of a fun, like Iron Chef, but literally an Iron Chef because you're a cyborg. There you go. Oh, I'll consider that. It'd be fun too to really dig into the cooking system, because it's something I superficially use, mostly just to get through Golgotha. But it might be fun to do for role-playing purposes too. There's also, I believe, a pet that is a cook, so you could have that as your pet. Although I haven't had much luck keeping pets alive in this game. So far, the surface of our Rusted Archway is not so bad. Got through it pretty easily. No huge rooms of turrets. So let's head down a level and see how we do. Should we try burgeoning just because we have it? I think so. Let's just throw one down here. Just because we can. And of course, we always have the option of standing on the stairs, doing our stair cheese dance. Like now. And fighting from above, so we don't take massive amounts of damage from groups of enemies. Classic strategy from many roguelike games. Also use your diagonals when you walk around. Cut up this way, you know, don't always use the cardinal directions left and right and up and down. You want to maximize the amount of ground you can cover. Can also save you a step or two and put a space between you and an enemy when you desperately need a little bit of room to get away. Also, if your game is extremely strict with food, this one's not, but some roguelike games, or NetHack for instance, your food is constantly a battle until you get a little bit later in the game and find ways to manage it. Because of that, you want to use diagonals to move efficiently through the dungeons, so you don't have to keep eating constantly. So I got into the habit of using my diagonals playing those games, and it's been handy for Qud for different reasons. Okay, so we're getting into the part of the game where we're going to start picking up massive amounts of tinkering bits that weigh us down. Now, I don't really need them. What I'm going to do here, I think, is just drop them as I find them near the stairs, and then if we do end up at any point, picking up tinkering, we can always come back and pick these up. Let's go floor by floor and grab them. But for now, I'm not really interested in investing skill points in tinkering, so I'm just going to deposit those there. And we've cleared the first floor without incident, so let's head down a level. And I'm not foolish enough to think it's going to be this easy the whole way down, so let's take it a little slower. We're friends with the skunks, so we don't have to worry about him gassing us intentionally, at least. He's going to take care of that plant for us. They're obsessed with killing those things. Let's try, conk. Boink. Didn't seem to work. Okay, so now we're a little bit pigged out here, no pun intended. Too close to charge. It's alright, we got this. No problem. Look at that. Skunk is like our best friend here. Our stinkiest best friend. Although if he opens up a wall to a huge room of turrets, then he's going to be our worst enemy. I've had that happen, where I seem safe and then a skunk comes along and blows a hole in a wall and then I get blown away by 50 turrets. So you have to watch for that. Sometimes it's worth killing the skunks, especially if you think they're going to start messing with things in the dungeon. I don't like to kill them because I think they're kind of cool. But if, you know, sometimes you just have to. But we're going to find an egg. Centipede egg up here somewhere. That's just a boar. I thought it was a slug snout. It was red, but he's just bloody. Bloody boar. Alright, so far so good. I was hoping to find an electric snail somewhere down here. But we don't have one. Now, did we ever pick up a pickaxe? No. Okay, so we don't have any way to open walls right now. I'm curious. Sometimes you find good stuff in these little side rooms in the Rusted Archway. But for now, we'll just have to wait. You can buy a pickaxe at the Grit Gate, or you can find one in the waterlogged tunnel if you're really desperate for one. But it does take some exploring to find out. See, here's our turrets, and this is where things get scary. Okay, so we can just avoid it. Unfortunately, I think our exit's on the other side. But if we find stairs over here, we're just gonna avoid that side of the level for now. Okay, these skunks are really just blowing the walls apart here. Will you stop it? I'm about ready to take you out. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Okay, so unfortunately, it does look like we're going to have to go to the other side of this level. And this is where things do get scary. So, you don't have to worry about where we're looking being behind, like this door over here. It's not going to be back there. It's going to be somewhere that you can get to freely, but not going to be any less challenging probably. Okay, so the turret is just in the worst possible spot. I don't know. Would burgeoning it do a thing, or just make it harder to get to? Let's see. Maybe. Let's see, just wait a few turns. Maybe it's probably just killing everything. Yeah. It just killed everything. I could throw a grenade. What do we have here? We do have a high explosive grenade. Let's try that. I don't think the torch that I have in the throwing spot is going to do a thing. So here we go. Can I even throw from this angle? Or is it going to hit the wall and blow me up? What's our best plan of attack. But honestly, the best plan of attack is probably to leave and find better armor and then come back. I just really don't want to do that. I just want to get this over with. Okay. Let's just see if we can. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, luckily it didn't kill me, but that wasn't the best plan of attack. It's good to know, though, that corner throws aren't a thing. Man, are you relentless? And I don't think I can hit it from here. It's just spraying me and hitting me because it's lucky. I need to know if there's a door down here. So if I can get around this, I'd be okay. Nope. Okay, whew. Can we just bust this door down? We're strong, right? There we go. Alright, well, we're just gonna beat this door down. It's gonna take a while. We might have to eat a few times. Such is life. I don't see any other way around this, though. Put these cudgel muscles to use. I'm getting the critical hits. This is not doing much damage. I wonder if the wall is thinner. What is it made out of? Let's see. Fulcrete. Probably beat that down before the door. Try it. There we go. Okay. That's good. Oh, okay. Yeah, see? Fun. Can we create a chain reaction? These are rifle turrets, so they're not quite as... I mean, they're no picnic, but they're not going to immediately kill us to death like the other ones. Maybe if I create a hole here. So we're trying to engineer a better situation for attacking these things that are going to kill us horrifically. I'm taking this slowly because you can accidentally just go charging into a room after breaking the door. So once this breaks, I'm gonna retreat to here if I need to. I think that should be safe enough. Okay. I don't think we have like a mutual missed shot here. What do I do? I really wanted to hit this. Here, can I? Oh, this is so dangerous. Okay, well, I took one out. Took the closest one out. Maybe I can kind of dodge in and out. Okay, silly. So I'm wearing studded leather armor once again, so this is not a good match. Why won't you die? Are you even hurt? Okay, there's no good shot, unfortunately, for this chain gun. Do I charge it and just freaking go for it? That's so stupid. Can I rebuke it? Can I get close enough? Will it listen to me? I don't know. Nope. Can't do that though. That's definitely out. To try to make it run out of ammo. I don't know if that's possible. We can tunnel under it. That's always a possibility. I think that's our best bet. Look, discretion is the better part of valor, right? If this one's full of turrets, then we are probably just gonna have to go get some better armor. Let's see what we got. We got some ammo. Oh, another turret, of course. I'm seeing a theme here. Maybe this pig will draw some fire for us, or not. Oh, did it die? Nice. Oh, not nice. So now what? We have gotten around that. There's a beetle there. Can't you attack that for us? Can you attack at all? I don't know. I don't think we're fast enough to run past. Man, this is tricky. A terrible shot, too. It's dreadful. That's what you get for being a wrestler with no agility, right? Is it repaired by the time I get back around? Yep. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I can run up to here quickly enough. Okay. We can always recoil out of here, so I'm not worried about getting out. It's just getting to the bottom. Okay, good. Is this the bottom? I think this might be the bottom. So we reached the 4th floor by sneakily sort of maneuvering around things through the rocks, because it was really probably the best way. We also leveled up. No attribute points, but we got some skill points, 110. I think maybe where is, let's get down to wayfaring. Let's take Mind's Compass, because good lord are we getting lost a lot. Okay, there we go. Now let's check out the bottom floor of the Great Gate. At this point, I'm not necessarily interested in exploring every nook and cranny. I just want to get the credit wedges, cybernetics, and get the heck out of here, honestly. Because we're really squishy. Oh, fire snout. Oh, don't destroy things. Great. I hate these skunks now. I used to like you. I was just saying how you were my boys. And look, you're destroying all my stuff. And where are you coming from? Why am I on fire? Usually the bacon doesn't cook you. Okay, I guess this is where the chest was. You destroyed all the wiring to the moon gate there. Electrified steel utility knife. That wasn't even all that exciting, honestly. We did get a solar cell, though. So that's good. Okay. So this thing over here, this is a, it's called a moon gate. It says bizarre contraption. We can't examine it because it's broken. But if you jump in those, they take you to a different area of the game. We got a chainmail. Okay, this is definitely better, slightly, than our current armor. We're just going to drop you. At least we can dodge a little better in it. Didn't mean to dash. Okay. Alright, so here we go. There's the cybernetics credit wedge. So, as a true kin, you are cybernetic, obviously. Ooh, a flamethrower. Okay. Those are fun sometimes for Golgotha. Anyway, because we rely on cybernetics, we have to upgrade and install them. And we do that by picking up and installing credit wedges and cybernetic implants. And then you have to find these booths to install them, although these skunks are going to take them out, I swear. I don't want to do it, I don't want to kill you, but I will. Concerning that we haven't found the nooks yet. Much junk in here. Are we not going to get a nook in our Rusted Archway? What is up with this? There's no cybernetic implants, there's nothing. Okay, well, that's fun. Let's this is the bottom floor, right? Is it in here? I'm concerned that that they all got destroyed or something, but wouldn't we have still found the cybernetics? Wow. Okay, well. This was a big fat strikeout in 2 respects. I was hoping to find A, an electric snail for us to eat to get rid of our wax flab, and B, some cybernetic implants to use with our fancy new cybernetic credit wedges. But I guess we're not getting that in this run through, or they're buried somewhere in the rocks. They just didn't generate properly, or I don't know what's going on exactly with it. I don't think there's anything down here. I'm gonna just break through this wall just to double check. Oh well, that just means we're gonna have to change our tactic. For the run of the game, we now need to find a different place to get some goodies. So, well, thanks for watching. On the next episode, we are going to head to the Grit Gate, I suppose, and look for that snail shell. They often spawn in the jungles around there, and hopefully there is a nook there in a cybernetic. Maybe we'll get something good, and if not, well, we are going to start just grinding out some water so we can go buy some stuff at the stilt to upgrade ourselves a bit, because, well, that's what you do when you're Truekin. So I'm gonna go ahead and recoil back to our starting village, and I will catch you in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, and in the next episode, hopefully Beefmeat gets a little beefier and meatier.